And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, obviously, Scottish football returns, with the Scottish Premiership returns, buzzing about that, of course. But we got another one of those double ones today, guys, where we're just going to kind of like sit back and watch both matches and give a bit of a commentary on both, guys. But as always, guys, please do hit the like button on all streams. We'll have that competition between the Celtic and the Motherwell fans and the Rangers and Hearts. So Rangers and Hearts, smash the like button on this stream. Celtic and Motherwell, smash the like button in the other stream. We'll see who wins. Just a bit of friendly competition. As things stand, the Celtic fans are winning. But guys, as I say, it's going to be a good... I'm just so happy that this is back again. I was watching the overlap the other day in terms of Gary Neville, I think, Jamie Carragher and all that, and they were talking about the international break, and I thought I was one of the people just like super frustrated by it. Like, the league season gets going, and then all of a sudden it just stops and changes back again. And I just hate it because of the international breaks. And I'm so glad now that we're back here with club football, but only for a month, because it's going to start again, another international break in November. It's so frustrating. But either way, guys, we've got tasty games here coming up in the Premiership. As I said, Motherwell versus Celtic is one of them at Fir Park. Motherwell are in really good form. At the start of the season, I said that they were... I think they would, finish sort of 11th. They wouldn't really challenge this year to stay in the top 6 or anything. I thought that they would be fighting a relegation battle, but they've looked so good. They're 5 points from top. They're sitting in 4th, and this is a game Celtic need to try and win today, so they can sort of overtake them. Celtic will go into 4th place, depending on the Dundee United result, if they can beat Motherwell here today, but it's going to be a hard game for Celtic. As for Rangers and Hearts, is an top of the table clash. Let's have a look at it. Rangers top with 19, Hearts in second with 18, and Hearts are the only unbeaten side left in the Scottish Premiership. So it's going to be an interesting game there. Also, Rangers haven't hit the highest levels, but still are top of the league, which is a massive bonus, I suppose. But Hearts, look, the Hearts will want to try and capitalise here. They'll feel confident going into this game. As I say, they've not lost the game domestic. Well, they have lost. Celtic beat them in the League Cup, but they haven't lost in the league so far. So it's going to be a tasty match. I think that's going to be the one to watch out of both of them. However, I'm not taking anything away from that Motherwell Celtic game. That's going to be a tasty watch as well, because Motherwell, as I say, are in good form, and Celtic have a really poor away record. So I think it will be an interesting match nonetheless. Let's go through the team lineups for these games. Let's go through the Rangers and Hearts team lineups first. Let's go through it and discuss the lineups. Alan McGregor starts in goal for Rangers. Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is John Lundstrom, Glenn Kamara, and up top is Yanis Hadji, Joe Aribo, Scott Wright and Alfredo Morelos. As for the Hearts side, it's Craig Gordon who starts in goal. Obviously had a successful international break with Scotland. Kingsley, Halkett and Suter at the back in a 3. In the midfield 4, it's Cochrane, Devling, Banningme and Smith, and up top of course is Woodburn, McKay and Boyce. He's a one to watch there, Boyce. He's a top player. As for the Motherwell Celtic game, it is, in terms of the lineup, it is Kelly in goal for Motherwell, O'Donnell, Mugabe, Ojala and McGinley at the back in a back 4. In the midfield is Grimshaw, Slatery, Goss and Roberts, and up top is that man, ex-Celtic boy, Tony Watt and Woolery. As for the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart in goal. Bolingoli returns back to the side in the left-back role. Starfelt, Carter Vickers and Ralston as a back 4. In the midfield is Callum McGregor, Tom Rogic and David Turnbull. And up top, of course, is Diogo Jota. Not Diogo Jota, it's Jota, Kyogo Furuhashi and Lila Bada. So Celtic do have their sort of strong attacking force back, and no excuses now in terms of the injuries and stuff. They'll be looking to try and go get those wins. But the Scottish Premiership could take a massive change after this afternoon's results. In the Premiership also, there is St Johnstone versus Livingston at 3 o'clock. Ross County and St Mirren, and along with Hibernian and Dundee United, which is also a really tasty game. As I say, Dundee United currently sit in 5th and Hibernian are in 3rd. So as I say, the whole top 6 could make a huge, it could have a huge shift here today, depending on how results go. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. And Aberdeen, of course, play Dundee at 6 o'clock this evening with no games kicking off tomorrow. What else have we got here? Let's see who's in the live chat, guys. I want to engage with people in the live chat today. Get your score predictions down there below. As I said, we are going to be following both games. If you've never been on one of my dual watch along things before, then we just have both games on there. It's more of like a chilled out vibe. It's not so much it's commentary. We commentate the whole thing, but it's more of like chilled out, and we just like a soccer Saturday thing. Just not as good. But yeah, guys, get your score predictions for both games. Going to go into both of the chats, have a little look, and read out some of the score predictions here this afternoon. And yeah, let's have a look. So in the Motherwell and Celtic game, Shay O'Connor says 3-1 Celtic. Matt Maloney says 2-1 Celtic, and he says Rangers 2, Hearts 1. T-Bone says Motherwell 0, Celtic 1, and Rangers 1-1 with Hearts. As for the Rangers live stream, Johnny Allen says 3-1 Rangers, Morelos hat-trick. Come on the Teddy Bears says Owen R. Bradley. Glenn Meyer says all right, 3-1-2 Rangers. Everyone's a lot of 3-1s there. Rad Baroon 3-1 Rangers. Carl Hill says fancy a Morelos goal today. So yeah, lots of people predicting goals this afternoon, pretty much, by the looks of things there as well. Fair play to you. But yeah, guys, keep them coming. Keep getting them score predictions down there. Keep letting me know what you guys are thinking. As I say, today's game is going to be a cracker. Both of them. Obviously, Rangers and Hearts one's the bigger game, I suppose. But look, Motherwell versus Celtic is looking like a top game as well as Hibs and Dundee United. The whole of the top six could make a massive shift here this afternoon. Woke EU says 4-2 to Celtic. Mon the Hoops and says 2-1 Rangers, says Woke EU. So a lot of people going for a Celtic win and a Rangers win. King Handsome says I'm saying 1-1 as well because Rangers haven't been really good this season, says King Handsome in the Celtic chat. That's very true. Rangers haven't been at their best, but look, they still do find themselves top of the table. I really do think that they can move into 5th and 6th gear later on this season. They just need to just find that performance. It might come against Hearts today. It might come against Bromby also. So we'll see what happens over this 90 minutes. But look, it's a massive game, and Rangers must be at the best if they want to get a victory here today. It's not going to be a walk in the park, as some fixtures are in the Premiership, but Hearts definitely look like they're menacing this year. They look like they want to cause problems. They look like they want to try and push Rangers and Celtic all the way this season. I don't know if they've got the squad depth to do so, but look, it's a good side. They've got a good side on them, and I really do think that they can pose a sort of threat. They can, push for them places. As I said, Celtic have been a bit off the ball this season and so far find them in 6th. I don't think Celtic will remain in 6th for much of the season, but look, Hearts may be looking at this and trying to find an opportunity to move forward themselves. Liam McCourt says 3-1 Rangers, Morelos to score 2. Stephen Greenhorn says 2-1 Rangers, Morelos and Goldson Boyce in a consolation price. Mate, I like it. As I say, I'm hoping for a cracker. Is there any Hearts fans in this live chat? I'm interested to see what the Hearts fans are thinking going into this one. And Motherwell fans. Have you got any Motherwell fans here in the Celtic live chat? I want to get your thoughts on the game and your club season so far. Have we got any Motherwell fans, and have we got any Hearts fans? I'm interested to see how you think stuff has been so far this season. Mondjers RFC says Glenn Meyer. We're 15 minutes away from kickoff, guys. Keep on hitting that like button. As I say, we're having a little competition between the Rangers and Hearts live stream and the Celtic and Motherwell one. So far, it's Celtic and Motherwell that are in front. So guys, just smash the like button and hit subscribe as well. I'm just going to go through the team lineups again for those of you just joining in. I'll go through the Rangers and Hearts lineups first. And in goal for Rangers is Alan McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is John Lundstrom, Glenn Kamara, and up top is Yanis Hadji, Joe Aribo, Scott Wright, and Alfredo Morelos. As for the Hearts side, it's Craig Gordon in goal, Kingsley, Halkett, Suter at the back. In the midfield is Cochrane, Devlin, Banningmead and Smith, and up top is Woodburn, Boyce, and Barry Mackay facing his former side. As for Motherwell, it is Kelly in goal as he came from QPR. Speaking of that QPR game, I've seen Lyndon Dykes got an equaliser there earlier on. Stephen O'Donnell, Mugabe and Jala and McGinley at the back for Motherwell. Grimshaw, Slatery, Goss, Roberts and Tony Watt and Woolery up there for Motherwell. And as for the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart in goal. Bolingoli, Starfelt, Carter Vickers and Anthony Ralston at the back. In the midfield is Callum McGregor, Tom Rogic and David Turnbull. Up top is Jota, Kyago Furuhashi and Liel Abada. So a very, very strong side there from Celtic, a very strong side there from Motherwell, a strong side there from Rangers and a strong side there from Hearts, which should equate to two really, really good matches here this afternoon. I'm going to go for a Rangers. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. I'm going to go Rangers 2, Hearts 1, and I'm going to go Celtic 2, Motherwell 1. I'm going to go 2-1 all around here this afternoon, guys. That's what I'm thinking. 2-1s all around. As I say, don't put it on your coupon or anything like that. Good to see Gone Rogue says Rangers to win 4-5. Nil the day. Nay, above that. Let's go. Hearts definitely contenders for the title this year. A big surprise, to be honest. Would love to see them at second place as an old fan. When I was 4, I liked the colour red, says Liam McCourt. So Liam wants to see Hearts finish second this season. I think 2-1 to Rangers as a Hearts fan, says Unknown Person. Joe Biden's handler, says Yanis Hadji. Alright, Motherwell are going to beat Celtic. Haha, we are the people, says Glenn Meyer. There you go. Going for it there, buddy. Let me have a little look to see. I just received a message through WhatsApp. I've got a brother-in-law who's a massive Hearts fan, and he's at Ibrox today. So he's got one of the 800 tickets to go see them. Yeah. Mental. Who else have we got in here, guys? Who we got in here? Popping through. Who we got, guys? Keep getting them score predictions down there. Keep letting me know what you think's going to happen in this game. It's pretty much evenly thing. The both live streams got 75 viewers in each. We both got 11 likes. Come on, guys. Let's smash that like button. Let's subscribe. Let's get to 50 likes on both streams before the game kicks off. We've got about 10 minutes to go, and we are underway. William Logan says, woke up. I can tell you can't Speller, maybe we haven't been really great this season, but we have to beat you. We are 6 points in front of Celtic. Number 56 coming to Ibrox, says William Logan. Gareth says 6-1. King Handsome says how. Matt Maloney says we got Jack up front. Keep them. Henry Devers says come on Celtic. Celtic 3, Motherwell 0, and then Hearts 2, Rangers 1 is what he's going with. What have we got in this live chat? Keeping them read them out, guys. Keep them coming, and I'll keep reading them out. True Blue 1872 says 3-0 to the famous Rangers. Joe Biden Handler says 3-1 to Rangers. Loads of people are going with 3-1s here. I don't know whether to put a coupon on that, or is that luck? Everyone's going 3-1. Literally every single person in the live chat said 3-1. Are you guys onto something here? I don't know about that. Might whack the old coupon, I know. We're about 11 minutes away. Keeping them coming. Keep the comments coming, guys. I'm going to keep reading them out. As I say, if you haven't tuned in on the old dual watch-alongs before, we just watch both games, talk about both games, and just more of like a chilled-out vibe rather than the commentary as such. But yeah, commentate as much as I can. But as I say, I'm just watching both games, and we'll discuss both of them. A bit more of like a watch-along vibe, I suppose. Stephen Fulton says 2-0 to the mighty Rangers. Nice one, mate. True Felly says Celtic 4-1. Ooh. Kyago Hattie says truthfully. Everyone going for a hat trick there. Everyone's going to be going for hat tricks on their coupons as well. Ethan says 2-0 Jazz. Timothy says Rangers 3-0. Nice one, mate. Rangers 3-0. Loads of them. It's mad. Yes, over 100 in there, guys. Keep on hitting that like button, and I'll stop pestering you. Let's try and get this one going. At the moment, the Rangers and Hearts live stream is winning in terms of the likes. Keep pumping them up, guys. Gareth Rogers says 2-1 to Celtic. Michael Hoy says ready for a bit of banter and a laugh. Yes, that's what you're going to get, guys. Jump into both chats. Have the mute maybe one of them and then just jump in, go in and out of them, guys. Let's mess around. Liverpool won today 5-0. It was Mane and a Firmino hat-trick, with Salah also scoring a belter, apparently. I never actually got to see the goal just yet. Plenty of games in the English Premier League kicking off at 3 o'clock as well. That will keep you up to date with. Leicester v Man United, the standout. And then, of course, Hibernian versus Dundee United, another big game here in the Scottish Premiership as well, which I am really, really looking forward to. Ross County versus St Mirren as well. St Mirren have actually done not too bad so far this season, and St Johnstone looking to try and just get them wins together after Europe kind of derailed them a tiny bit. Oh, Fulham went on to win 4-1. Wow. I watched the Lyndon Dykes equaliser. I thought he was God. He scored 3 and 3 for club and country. That's it for scores that I can see at the moment. Let's get into this game. Let's talk about this one first. Let's talk about the top of the table clash, that being Rangers versus Hearts. Both of them poised in first and second respectively. Rangers have played 8, won 6, drawn 1 and lost 1 with 19 points. Hearts are the only unbeaten side in the Scottish Premiership, having played 8 games, won 5, drawn 3 and lost 0. As for the lineups in this game, it's Alan McGregor in goal, it's James Tavernier, it's Goldson, it's Balogun, it's Barisic at the back. John Lundstrom and Kamara there in the midfield as well. Lundstrom starting to get into some really, really decent form. Yanis Hadji, Joe Aribo, Scott Wright and Morelos all starting there for Rangers. Hadji scoring a really, really good goal against Romania in the international break. As for the Hearts side, Gordon, he comes back after starting for Scotland in those really, really important games. He's in goal. Kingsley, Halkett and Suter at the back in a back 3. In the midfield is Cochrane, Devlin, Banningme and Smith. And up top, of course, is Woodburn, Barry Mackay, who returns back to Glasgow, back to Ibrox, where he played there for around 4 or 5 years, and Boise, he starts up top there for Hearts. As for Motherwell and Celtic, Motherwell currently sit in 4th in the league table. A win today would put them 3 points ahead of Celtic, but a win for Celtic would put them into 4th, depending on that result against Dundee United. As for the lineups, it's Kelly in goal, O'Donnell, Mugabe, Ojala and McGinley as a back 4. In the midfield is Grimshaw, Slatery, Goss and Roberts. And up top is Tony Watt facing his old side. And Tony Watt's been in some real terrific form as of late, with Woolery up top as well. As for the Celtic side is Joe Hart, Bolingoli, Starfelt, Carter Vickers and Ralston at the back. In the midfield is Callum McGregor, Tom Rogic, David Turnbull. And up top is Jota, Kyaga Furuhashi and Leela Bada. So some really, really strong sides there. Keep your score predictions coming down, guys. And as we close into kickoff, I'll keep reading out your guys' comments. And let's spark some conversation here as we are about to get underway in around 6 minutes or so. I'm setting up my live streams ready to go. Wesley Cooper says Celtic 0, Steelmen 2. Ewan Williamson says Motherwell 0, Celtic 3. John Mitchell says Motherwell 1, Celtic 1 and Rangers 1, Hearts 2. So he's going for a underdog scrape over today. Salah goal was a PP watch. I hope Ange Ball bursts today. Mid-table team, the Celtic, says True Blue. Let's see what the Celtic fans are saying about this game. Henry says, come on Celtic, need to start winning to get our title back. Ooh. Alright, Cakes, how's things? Same Slippy, if they play like they did against Motherwell and Hibs, there is no chance, but it depends who the ref is, says King Handsome. King Handsome is bringing the referee into it. Does that make a difference, the referee? Timothy says, Monda Stillman, Motherwell 3 and Hearts 1-0. There we go, imagine that. Greg says, here to win, easy day, no prob, says Geek. Afternoon troops, here we go, says Ross McQuinney. Yes, nice to see everybody tuning in. As I say, we are not too far away now from kickoff. I'm going to keep you up to date with the Dundee United game and the Hibs game, because that's going to be a cracker as well. There's so many decent games on this afternoon, and they're all on at the same time. What's with the Scottish schedule? Rangers and Celtic never clash together in terms of games being played. And then we've got these like blockbuster matches, and they're all being played at the same time, so we can only watch one at a time, which is so annoying. Either way, I'll do my best to keep you up to date with all of the games here this afternoon. But we obviously are going to be concentrating on Rangers v Hearts and Motherwell and Celtic. But I will keep you up to date with what happens in the English Premier League as well. But good to see you, Ross, mate. Hope you're well. Music Collector. Sorry. Motherwell have been playing good, says Music Collector. They have indeed. Motherwell have been playing pretty decently over the season. I did say at the start I thought they were going to go down, which now, I've got a bit of egg on my face. They look like a real decent side, Motherwell, and they could challenge definitely for those European spots. Sean Paul says Hearts 3-1. Yes, Rangers have done good for a wee club. Love the prediction. Good to see. Good to see. Keep them likes coming, guys. We're having a battle out. Rangers versus Hearts is nearly at 50 likes, guys. Let's smash that like button and get both streams to 50 likes. Subscribe if you're new here to the channel. And yes, we've got some more European games this week. On Tuesday, we have Celtic versus Ferencvaros at 3:30. So if you're not at work, guys, join in for that one at 3:30. And on Thursday, we got Rangers versus Brøndby. Both Old Firm clubs need to get a win in Europe if they want to progress. I'd say both games are must-wins for the Old Firm sides, just due to them both losing their opening games. Glenn Meyer. Sharknado forecasted evening. The top six are all in action. It's going to be a cracker. It really is. I really just can't wait for it. Rangers, Ibrox is packed. Haven't seen Hearts versus Rangers in a long time. Obviously, Hearts being down to the other tier. And the way they've been playing this season doesn't suggest, it makes you forget that they were actually down in the Championship last season. For being rubbish the year before, it was so bad. I always said that Hearts had a decent side down there in the Championship, but they really are showing that now. I know it's early days, 8 games. Don't want to get carried away if you're a Hearts fan, but if you feel if Hearts did get a win here today, then would that be a massive a sign of intent? Coming to Ibrox, coming to the champions and getting something away here could be a massive sign of intent. But look, Rangers have other ideas. They haven't hit 5th gear, let's be perfectly honest, but Rangers have been really good in terms of Rangers have been really good in terms of grinding out results. Even though when they haven't been playing that great, they've still been winning the matches. And that's been the story of Rangers' season so far. So when they do notch up a few gears, do get into their best of form, then teams must watch out, because it's going to be interesting to see. As for Celtic, they were stung with injuries in the last period before the international break. However, players are back now. They shouldn't have any excuses going into this one. We did see a sign of Celtic playing, some decent football under Ange Postecoglou before the first initial international break, where they beat AZ Alkmaar, they beat Dundee 6-0, they beat somebody else 6-0 as well, and that was it was a real decent sign of intent. But after that, of course, things haven't really worked out for them, especially away from home. So they'll need to nip that in the bud here today and try and sort that out. But yeah, players are coming out at Ibrox now as we get underway here. Things almost heating up to be an absolute cracker here at Ibrox. Rangers v Hearts, Motherwell v Celtic is live now, guys. Keep hitting that like button, and here we go, troops. 30 seconds till kickoff. Mental stuff. They like that one, mate. We're nearly there. So I'll go through. I can't go through the team lineups now. I've got my phone on one game, I've got my laptop on the other. But I would. But we are getting underway here at Ibrox now, and we also are getting underway here at Fir Park. Keep getting them score predictions down, guys. Keep on smashing the like button, and I'll keep you updated throughout both of these games. Subscribe if you're new. Good to see Danny Reloaded. Hope you're well. Tavernier just doing the coin toss there with Craig Gordon. Both captains lining it up. As things are almost... Waiting for the whistle to go in both of these matches, guys, and here we go. We are underway. It's Celtic who get us underway at Fir Park, and it's Rangers who get us underway at Ibrox. As I say, all important games here in the top six. I'll try and keep you up to date as much as I can with the Dundee United game as well. But yes, the main focus today is these two games. I'm going to do my best. But yeah, guys, try and keep me updated with the other scores throughout the Scottish Premiership, guys. And yeah, let's go for it. As I say, Celtic coming down that left-hand side. As I say, they'll be looking to try and get things done here early as well as they come forward. Rangers also coming forward as well as they pass that one back as Joe Aribo now tries and finds a way through. Rangers just pushing through. Mashing them, both of them. But yes, as... and Leicester v Man United. So many games on. There's literally so many matches on right now. I can't keep under it. I can't keep control. I think the Rangers and Hearts game is definitely the standout one, I suppose. Here they come again. Motherwell just clearing the ball away there from Celtic. Now here come Celtic again now as they push up the park. Both teams, as I say, just holding on to it. Tavernier has got the ball for Rangers as he comes forward. Passes it back the way there for Rangers. All the way back to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor pushing forward there as his Rangers just keep possession on that left-hand side. Decent stuff. Guys, keep on hitting the old like button. Four lads had a dream, says RFC56. Liam says, get me up, you chava. What the Celtic live stream saying, guys? What are you telling me down here in the live chat? First goal predictions, which club, what time? Celtic 12 minutes, says Matt Maloney. I'm going to go for... I don't know. I think the first goal will come at Fir Park. I'm going to go with Celtic to score. Here come Motherwell, though, speaking of them, as they come down the left-hand side, looking to cause Celtic problems. As I say, Celtic's form away from home hasn't been great this season. Rangers also going forward, advancing forward, looking to try and find the opening goal here early on. They try here with Tavernier. Tavernier down that right-hand side here for Rangers. They come through again. Oh, a decent pass back the way. Comes forward. Blocks there again. Rangers just playing out from the back as they come down the right-hand side here again here with Tavernier. As you can probably imagine, Rangers are going to dominate possession here at Ibrox. Here's Aribo now, as he looks to try and find a way through this hurry of maroon jerseys. Here comes Barisic. Barisic looking to put a ball into the danger area, and Hearts just heading it away there with Suter already early on. Suter, a lot of rumours that he could be heading to Rangers eventually. Celtic also looking to try and break the deadlock early now here with Tom Rogic. Here comes Rogic, now over to Turnbull. Turnbull just outside the box as Celtic come forward here again. There's a shot and that doesn't test the keeper. It goes over the bar and that's going to go out for a goal kick there to Motherwell. But Rangers do have a corner in their game. Barisic delivers and already Hearts just clear it away there with Smith. Comes back to Yanis Hadji here again though as Rangers advance forward. Here's Hadji. Now back to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara trying to find a way through. Here's Barisic along the left-hand side. Barisic looking to put in the delivery. Blocked by Halkett. And cleared away there again by Hearts. But one back quickly again by Kamara. Now here come Rangers again. Rangers just trying to find their way forward here with Kamara. But blocked again there from the Hearts defence as Banningme looks to try and play it away out. Celtic just keeping possession at Fir Park as they pass it back to Joe Hart. Now over to Bolingoli down the left-hand side. Did think his Celtic career was over after his escapades going to Spain for vacation. But he's back in the side here again. As I said, living it up. John Mitchell gives us an update, says 1-0 to Livingston. There we go, 1-0 to Livingston in that game. Livingston making things happen. As I said, they've only got one win this season. I didn't really rate the start of their campaign. They beat Celtic. That's probably the only positive Livingston have done this season. They've lost the most games in the league, so 3 points anywhere would be massive for them. Motherwell won't play the 5-5 full of 1,000% determination not to lose today. It's Celtic back on the ball now, though, as they come forward. Celtic looking to try and find an opening here at Fir Park. Motherwell already have played one of the Old Firm. Got a draw against Rangers at Ibrox. An impressive game that day. Wonder what they will be trying to do here at Celtic. Although just on the ball there, just passing back to Kelly. Rangers now also trying to get through here. Hearts have already not really had much of the ball. That Rangers versus Hibs. Hibs looked like they had quite a bit of the ball and already tried to make chances happen in the opening stages. But here so far, Hearts haven't really touched the ball. Here come Rangers now with Scott Wright with a shot. And Craig Gordon's forced to make the first save of the game. And that's going to go out for another corner. What a shot there from Scott Wright. And I almost thought that was the Rangers breaking the deadlock. However, Craig Gordon got down and made the save. Decent shot, but straight there, and Craig Gordon, routine save from him, but important that he did. As I say, goes out for a corner here to Rangers. Rangers have opening it. Motherwell also there on that left-hand side now as they advance forward. Blocked there by Celtic. Rangers corner goes in. I heard a roar there. Was there a handball? So the referee has definitely not seen it, but the Rangers fans are appealing as a one-up. We'll have a little look at that on the replay. Of course, no VAR in play. Yeah, that's a handball. If that was VAR, that would be going back for a Rangers penalty there, I think. But, as I said, there is no VAR as of yet here in Scottish football. Here come Rangers now with Tavernier, though. Tavernier looking to try and find an opening. Rangers have started this game really, really well. Here's Morelos. And blocked again there from the Hearts defence. Comes back out to Rangers on the right-hand side. Motherwell also looking to try and find an advancement. Motherwell there on a plate. And nearly, probably should have been scoring, but Ralston clears it away. And there's too much happening in this game so far, in both of these games. But Motherwell there with a decent chance to open the scoring and make it 1-0 to the Steelmen. In fact, there, Ralston did have to make that clearance, but if the ball came in there initially from Tony Watt, that would have been a decent one there for Woolery to stick into the back of the net. Does go out for a corner, though, as Ralston heads it, as Ralston puts it out of play. It's going to go out for a corner kick here to to Motherwell, sorry. Motherwell put another ball back into the box, and that's headed and cleared away there again by Celtic. But just a sign of intent there from Motherwell that they're not here to make up the numbers. Although, having said that, here comes Celtic on a counter-attack now. David Turnbull advancing forward. Turnbull with a shot, and he puts that wide at the post. Could have done better there, Turnbull. But a decent bit of play there at Fir Park. Rangers also advancing with Scott Wright now. Scott Wright finds a way through here to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji pushing forward. Hadji looking to try and find an opening here in this maroon defence. Rangers on, almost through, and that's cleared away again there by Hearts of Midlothian. But already, Rangers dominating proceedings at Ibrox. Hearts just trying to play their way out from the back again. Nicely dealt with. If you haven't already, troops, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes on the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And, as I say, it really, really does help out what we're trying to do here. Oh, sorry about that. Sneezing. I don't like doing that on stream, but... sorry about that. Oh. Almost here at the 10 minutes at the moment. What have we got here in the live chats, guys? What were we all saying? What do we think of the performances so far? Where's Dan watching the match? Rangers TV. Yes, Rangers TV. I'm watching the Rangers game on, and... I think I'm on Motherwell TV for the Celtic and Motherwell game. I don't know what I'm on. But here comes Scott Wright again now, down the left-hand side. Dispossessed there again by Hearts as he just clears that one away again. Did well to clear it. Devlin there and Hadji just having a bit of beef on that right-hand side. Blocked away again there by them. Motherwell also advancing down the left now. Motherwell looking to try and find a way through this Celtic defence again. And Woolery there just couldn't quite get a ball there to someone in a yellow jersey. That's one back by Celtic. And now Celtic are going to advance forward themselves. Looking to try and find the first goal in this game as we approach the 10-minute mark at Fir Park. It's still 0-0 in that game. And still 0-0 at Ibrox. Both games fairly interesting so far. Dundee United are playing Hibs 0-0, says Ryan Mitchell. Yep, 0-0 in that one. Nice one. Erin Rules says, I just subbed. Thank you, mate. Thank you for subbing. Hearts now just on the ball now as they look to try and make something happen here with Suter. Suter down that right-hand side now to Hauke. Now here comes Hearts again. Hearts trying to find a way forward yet again. Blocked there again though. Hearts now looking to try and have a chance. This could be a good chance for the away side, but blocked there by the Rangers defence. Now Rangers are going to go the other way. Here comes Aribo. Aribo advancing. Blocked there again by them. And that's cleared away again there. As they switch play again, here's Barisic. Barisic trying to find a way through. Blocked again there by Hearts Midlothian. And Hearts are back in possession. And Kelly's in possession here with Motherwell as they take a goal kick. But yeah, thank you. Cheers, troops, for all tuning in. Nearly 400 people in the Rangers live stream, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible. Subscribe if you're new. Here comes Callum McGregor now for Celtic. Blocked there again by Motherwell, and Motherwell win themselves a free kick. Rangers back on the ball now as they pass all the way back to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor hits that one long, headed down though by Hearts. Comes back to Joe Aribo. And blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. Here come Rangers down the right here with Tavernier. And Aribo is there as well, but blocked again. And Liam Boyce, I think, is going to get spoken to after bringing down Yanis Hadji. And we've seen in this game against the Hibernian, Rangers versus Hibernian last week. Hibs started the game pretty well, but a red card, a stupid decision, kind of cost Hibs in a way. Rangers obviously went on to play really, really good football and capitalise. But Hearts, I suppose if you are a Hearts fan, you don't want to be seeing any of your players. Discipline is key in these massive, massive games. Here comes Barisic again now, though, for Rangers as Rangers look to try and find the opening goal. Here's Lundstrom. Back forward here again. Lundstrom, nice little bit of play by him as he plays it down to Scott Wright on the left-hand side. Scott Wright looking to try and find an opening, and ball goes into the box. Here could be a good chance for Rangers, and that's blocked there again by Hearts and Midlothian. Celtic also on the ball here with Bolingoli, as Celtic just passing the ball around their back line as they look to try and find a way forward. Puts it in over the top, down that right-hand side as Celtic advance again. Ball comes into the Kyogo Furuhashi, and that's blocked again. Comes back out to Turnbull, and Celtic had a decent opportunity there to try and test Kelly. However, Motherwell clear that one away. At Ibrox, it's John Lundstrom is still advancing forward here for Rangers. Blocked again, though, by Hearts, and Hearts could go on a counter-attack here. Hearts looking to try and find a way here through Smith. Smith over the top. It could be a good opportunity for Boyce, and Boyce just couldn't quite keep the ball in. In fact, that was Barry Mackay against his former side. Barry Mackay not been here since he left in 2016, I think. That was under Mark Warburton. He moved down to Nottingham Forest. Didn't quite worked all right out there for him. However, he then went on to play for Swansea. And then a few loan spells with Fleetwood Town, and obviously now returning back to Hearts and Midlothian. Just not really worked out for Barry Mackay as he probably intended it to when he moved down to England. But definitely a decent side at Hearts to try and reboot his career, I suppose. Hearts are a good team. Decent project going on there. And Hearts, what happened 2 seasons ago, should not be doing that in their history again. They really should be trying to stay in the Premiership and battle out for those European spaces. However, dispossessed is there, Hauke. And now here come Rangers with a chance. Here's Kamara. And now here comes Alfredo Morelos. Oh, just goes just out of play. A decent shot there from Alfredo, but just couldn't quite get it on target. And that goes out for a goal kick here to Hearts and Midlothian. Here comes Celtic now, though. Celtic pushing forward in their game at Fir Park as Jota comes through, but O'Donnell just manages to clear the ball away there again, and that goes out for a throw in here to Motherwell. Decent just to hold on to the ball and not allow them to get onto it. Mad Motherwell. As I said, they've started the season pretty well, Motherwell. Looking a decent outfit. Okay, a decent side, sorry. Here come Rangers again now with Lundstrom. Motherwell have got a free kick in their game. Here come Rangers down the right-hand side here with Tavernier. Tavernier's ball goes in. Blocked off there again by Hearts. as that comes off Cochrane. However, it comes off Tavernier, says the linesman, and he gives a throw in here to Hearts of Midlothian. But so far in the opening 15 minutes of both of these games, it's been Rangers dominating the one at Ibrox. And so far at Motherwell and Celtic have had a lot more of the ball, but no real clear-cut chances for both of the sides. It's been a bit of a laxy-daisy, I suppose, just passing around the park. No real solid chances from Celtic, and a couple maybe Motherwell just showing that they're not there to park the bus. There comes Slattery. Now back to Mugabe. Celtic do get back on the ball now here with David Turnbull, though. And again, dispossessed there by Motherwell, and that's going to be a free kick as one of the Motherwell defenders brings down Leo Labada, and he holds his knee. Motherwell fans not happy with that challenge, that decision, sorry. He thought they won the ball, but Leo Labada did go down, and they did definitely catch contact there. The Motherwell player. Celtic got a free kick as they move forward. Rangers still in possession, though, with Alan McGregor as they advance forward. Everybody just holding on. The yellow card, eh? Mad Joe Aribo there as well. Blocked by him. Madness. John Mitchell says it's 1-0 to St Mirren against Ross County. That is there you go, another goal there in the old Scottish Premiership. Guys, there's almost 700 people in across both streams. Please do keep smashing the like button. As I say, in the Rangers v Hearts stream, we've got about 450 people in there. Please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes. In the Celtic versus Motherwell one, we've got nearly 200. Let's keep on. Oh, not anymore. We've got 110. Let's keep on smashing that like button and get to 70 likes, guys. Let's try and hit these targets before half time. Here comes Celtic now, though, again. And there's the goal. Here comes Jota. And Celtic have taken the lead at Fir Park. It's Jota. 1-0 here. And Celtic get underway. Get the score going. As I say, 1-0 to Celtic away from home. It's Jota. Wrong score. The man who scored the goal. And it is Celtic who lead at Fir Park. 1-0 there to Celtic. Check that goal out again. Decent bit of play there initially. On the break, really, it was Rogic who found the pass into Jota, made the run in and straight through on that left-hand side of Kelly, and a decent finish there from Celtic, and as they take the lead. A decent shot, a decent pass picked out by Rogic initially, but there was still so much work to do there with Jota, and he finishes that one off perfectly as Celtic take the lead there at Fir Park. As at Ibrox, still 0-0 in that game as we approach the 20-minute mark. His Hearts now playing out from the back with Halkett as they advance forward here again. How will Motherwell respond now? Celtic, as I say, looking to try and keep that winning momentum going, especially on the road. It hasn't really worked out well for them, but they're definitely in the lead here at the moment at Fir Park. Motherwell winning a 3 kick, though. Manchester United have taken the lead at Leicester City. It's 1-0 in that game. Manchester United lead at Leicester City. What do you think of that goal, guys? Jota scoring against Motherwell. It's Mason Greenwood who scores the goal for Manchester United against Leicester. Here's Craig Gordon now playing out from the back here at For Hearts of Midlothian. Motherwell also winning themselves a corner kick. As Hearts now try and find a way through. Blocked there again by Rangers. It's Hearts of Midlothian down that right hand side. Here's Barry Mackay, and his pass there just couldn't find a maroon jersey as that goes out of play. Celtic also coming forward along the other side. Both of these games are super intense. Everyone's going at it. I just can't keep an eye on who's who. Sorry about that, troops. Mental stuff here already, guys, eh? trying to read out as many comments as I can. Christina says, well, that's nae good. Mon the famous Glasgow Rangers. Christine says, Mon the well. Get on, come on, Celtic, time to prove we are the best. We've got patience to keep the pressure, so we are the people, says Forbes. A big mix of fans. Rangers, Celtic just coming forward here again. Now here comes Bolingoli. Back to Jota. Jota still looking to try and find a way through. Jota pass there into the Motherwell players, blocked. And now here come Motherwell again. Slattery. Oh, Rangers now taking a shot, but that's blocked there again by Hearts and Midlothian. Morelos just couldn't quite get onto the ball. So 20 minutes played in both of these games. Motherwell losing 1-0 to Celtic from a Jota goal. And Rangers and Hearts are still 0-0. But here comes Alfredo Morelos. Now here comes John Lundstrom with a shot. And that's blocked there again by Hearts and Midlothian. Yanis Hadji not happy. Hearts win themselves a free kick. Here comes O'Donnell for Motherwell. As Motherwell advance forward. Motherwell hit another ball over that left-hand side. As they push through again. They like that one as well. Mugabe for Motherwell. Hits it right over the top. Motherwell looking to try and create something there. Ball goes out of play. And goes out for a goal kick here to Celtic. As Joe Hart goes and collects the ball from behind the goal. And Celtic in control of things so far at Fir Park. Rangers dominating possession, but no goal to show for it just yet. Hearts, no real chances just yet from them, unlike our Hearts so far. However, they are playing the champions. It's going to be a different kettle of fish. But here come Rangers again now with Alfredo Morelos. Thibaut McCabe says, Jota is George Michael's nephew. Fun fact. Actually, does look like him. Here comes Celtic again now as they look to try and bolster their lead. Another ball down that right-hand side. Blocked again there by Celtic. Comes back out to Lila Barda. And Barda's ball goes into the box and out of play. And that's going to go out for another Motherwell goal kick. As for at Ibrox, here comes Yanis Hadji now for Rangers. As Rangers look to get up the park and find their first goal of the game. Ball switches play. All the way over to James Tavernier along that right-hand side. Here comes Aribo. Aribo forward. Aribo looking to find his options as Rangers come here again. Rangers down the right now. Ball goes into the box and that's cleared away again there from Hearts and Midlothian. And Hearts are very, very much organised here at Ibrox. They try and get away again there on the break. However, brought down there, I think, is Woodburn. And that's going to be a yellow card here for Connor Goldson by the looks of things. He's not happy with that, the referee. Nor is Connor Goldson for that matter. Who else have we got on here in the live chat? I need a goal in each half, says Kim Jers. Oh, man. And guys, nearly 100 likes now. Guys, please keep hitting that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We've got around 2.5 months to do it. I think we can do it, guys. So please do keep on hitting the old subscribe button. And hitting the like button, it really, really does help. You can also become a member here today if you so wish. You can press join. It's next to the subscribe button. And you can get access to custom emojis like these Rangers ones and like these Hearts ones that we've got in place. You've also got Celtic ones. I couldn't get the Motherwell one. Sorry, Motherwell fans. But we have got Rangers, Hearts and Celtic emojis in place on the live stream. So if you do want to become a member, guys, help support the channel. Just press join. It's next to the subscribe button. We do cover a lot of games in Scottish football. So if you are new here to the channel, please do subscribe if you can't become a member. Big shout out to you all. Here come Rangers now of Aribo. Here's Glenn Kamara. Rangers still looking to try and find the opening, but blocked by Hearts. And as I say, Hearts aren't going to be no easy feat here for Rangers. Rangers are going to have to work really, really hard. But so far, so good, I suppose, for Celtic. 1-0 at Fir Park. Celtic still dominating proceedings as they come forward here again, and as they look to try and find another opening here. Celtic with another ball into the box. Headed down, there's another shot there that goes over the bar, and Celtic there with Jota nearly making it too. That was a decent attempt there, however, just couldn't pull off the acrobatics as that ball just goes over the bar and doesn't really trouble Stephen Kelly. Oh, could have been a belter of a goal if it was pulled off. Nicely done. Man, Jota. Rangers now advancing forward. Here comes John Lundstrom. Lundstrom down the left-hand side here to Alfredo Morelos. Here comes Alfredo Morelos cutting inside here again. Now here comes Lundstrom. Blocked by Hearts yet again. Now is Barisic. Barisic back into Morelos. Morelos finding a way through here to Yanis Hadji. Hadji brought down on the edge of the box. Carry on play resumes. Now here comes Glenn Kamara. Kamara forward. Now here comes John Lundstrom again. Lundstrom looking to find an opening. And blocked yet again there by Hearts and Midlothian. There's Kamara. Lundstrom. Motherwell also trying to sort things out here as they come forward. However, Celtic catch them on the break. Now here comes Jota again down that left-hand side. But again, cleared away there by O'Donnell. Decent defending there by Motherwell. Now here's Goldson again here for Rangers. Goldson passes all the way back to Alan McGregor. As Alan McGregor looks to try and find a way forward here for Glasgow Rangers. Blocked and goes out for another Hearts throw-in though. We can tell Rangers are slightly getting a tiny bit frustrated here in the opening sort of 27 minutes or so. Have had a lot of the ball, but Hearts very much organised here. They've come here with a game plan. They certainly don't want to see their unbeaten record go missing here at Ibrox. They want something. As Barry Mackay tries and offers Hearts something along that right-hand side as they come forward here again. Hearts and Midlothian now pushing forward. Blocked again there by Rangers, though. And Rangers find a way through again. Goldson there in the box, and one back there by Alan McGregor. Boyce goes down in the box. He wants a penalty, but the referee is not having any of it. We're 6 likes away from 100, guys. Keep on hitting the old like button. Subscribing if you are new. As I say, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers ASAP, Rocky. A bit of an injury there at Fir Park at the moment. Got a little break in play whilst we wait for it to sort itself out. His suitor. Mad Heart, as I say, Fir Park at the moment is just a bit, people were talking. The Fir Park play has stopped. I'm not sure who went down there, though. Just waiting to see. Woody Gollum. Well, as things stand, guys, Celtic will move up to 4th in the table. Rangers also winning a 3 kick here at Ibrox as we approach we are into the half-hour mark. Ball goes in over the top there for Rangers as they look to try and find a way through here again. Here's a good opportunity, but blocked and headed over there again by Hearts. Goes out for a corner to Rangers. Someone says, who do I think Newcastle will sign? Not sure. Maybe like Donny van der Beek or something like that. Maybe in January. Not sure what's happening at Celtic game at Fir Park. It's just the players stopped. They're not playing. Having like a refreshments break by the looks of things. Don't know who went down, but Rangers have got a corner here. Can they find the opening goal here at Ibrox? Barisic puts yet another ball into the box. Headed down. There's the chance. Oh, and there's the goal. Is it? No. Off the line there by Craig Gordon. Oh, great save there again by Gordon. And what Gordon does, he's a top quality goalkeeper. And he saves points. He just saves big moments in games. And he's a massive part to Hearts. He could probably save them around 9 to 12 points a season by them saves. That was a real good save there again from Craig Gordon for Hearts and Midlothian. Off the line as well. Here comes Tavernier again. Tavernier forward. Now back to Joe Aribo. As I say, Livingston leading 1-0 at St Johnstone. St Mirren leading 1-0 against Ross County. Hibs and Dundee United still 0-0. Here come Rangers again now, though. Oh, Hadji puts one in there. Blocked there again. Leicester City have equalised against Manchester United. And the worries carry on for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men down there in the English Premier League. Not sure why play had been stopped at Celtic, guys, at Fir Park. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on there at the moment. I really don't know. I can't see who's gone down or anything like that. But, as I say, they aren't playing at the moment. It's Tielemans who scores for Leicester City. Off the line, Craig Gordon. Treble save. Oh my goodness me, some good saving there. We are back underway here with play at Fir Park, and it's Celtic here again with Jota. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, that was me looking at the. I just done a Clive Tilsley. I commentated on the replay. Oh my god, play hasn't resumed. I'm an idiot. Fuck. The ticker's still going though. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, I just did I didn't think I'd ever do that. Oh no, on the replay as well. Oh man, they kept the ticker up there and they kept the score up. It looked like it was actual open play, but it's not. But we're still not underway at Fir Park. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know what's going on there. But yeah, just to clarify, it's Motherwell 0, Celtic 1. And it's Rangers 0, Hearts 0 at the moment. Who else got in here? There's some Arabic going down in the Celtic stream. I think it might be fans. Oh, is it the fans? Is it? That's why then. I think plays stopped because of the fans being pains in the bum, I suppose. Or waiting for it. What do the Celtic and Motherwell fans have so much beef for? Is Barisic now for Rangers though, as they put another ball into the box? Cleared away again there by Hearts and Midlothian. Comes back out to that right-hand side for Rangers again. Rangers still trying to find a way forward. Tony Watt and Joe Hart just having a conversation. Yeah, troops were just waiting for the one at Fir Park to get back underway. As I said, I don't know any confirmation as to what's going on, to be perfectly honest. I really don't know what's going on. Someone's saying the ref is injured. Well, maybe they. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that game, but that game stopped anyway. So we're probably going to go right into. We're going to go right the way into half time. Still on this game because there's going to be a lot of stoppage time added on. But apparently the referee is injured. I don't think it's the fans being naughty, but I think it's the referees. The referee's injured or something like that. So players stopped at Fir Park. Rangers still coming forward though as they still look to try and find the opening goal here. However, we're still waiting at Ibrox for the opener. No sign of a goal just yet. Everyone loved it. Me making an ass of myself. Hearts back in possession now as they just pass along that back line. For those of you just tuning in, we are back underway for now at Fir Park. I think Willie Gollum's stretched off his hamstring or whatever he was injured for, but apparently he was injured. That's a first for me. I've never seen a game. He's been replaced. I've never seen a referee go off. A substitute there at Fir Park. The referee's gone off and Willie Gollum's injured. So you don't see that every day in football. Referee's gone off injured. Fair play to him. But we are back underway at Fir Park, and there probably will be a substantial amount of stoppage time added on. Still awaiting that first goal right now, though, at Ibrox. Still nothing just yet. Hearts haven't really proved too much of a threat in terms of going forward and creating chances for themselves. But Rangers have been in control of proceedings thus far. But look, haven't really got anything. I suppose the closest they came was a treble save from Craig Gordon off the line. That's why I couldn't believe at the time Celtic, when they had their goalkeeping problems, got rid of Craig Gordon. He's such a good goalkeeper. Proved that for the Scotland national team as well. And he's doing it for Hearts. Here they come again now, Rangers. One back again there by Boyce, though. Now here comes Banning-Me. Here's a chance for Hearts and Midlothian now. 10 minutes to go to half-time. And it's Hearts on the ball. Hearts looking to put something into the danger area, but that's blocked and cleared away again there by Rangers. This actually goes out for a corner kick here to Hearts. They like that one. Jez playing well and really should be in the lead, dances Billy Duncan. Livingston 2-0. Sorry guys, I've got two different chats, so I'm trying to jump in between them all. So 300 people in the Motherwell Celtic game. There's 400 people in the Rangers Hearts game. Keep hitting the like button on both streams, guys. Let's try and get them popping off to 100 likes each before half time. Smith now has a corner to do here for Hearts and Midlothian as they look to try and be the team that maybe break the deadlock. Ball goes in. Headed away. Oh, it cleared through. Oh, Alan McGregor's made a save. And there was offside there. As Thingy puts the ball in the back of the net. But it was still 0-0. Offside there for Hearts and Midlothian. Joe Hart just playing out the back line here for Celtic. Celtic put another ball forward. Is Callum McGregor. McGregor back to Carter Vickers. Now Carter Vickers down that right hand side for Leila Barda. Leila Barda looking to try and find an opening here for Celtic. Turnbull's onto things as well. Blocked there again. That's going to be a free kick there to Celtic on the halfway line. And the expense of Goss. Goss bringing him down. Hearts sort of coming to life now over the last sort of 5 minutes or so as they looking to try and get a bit more on the ball as they push forward here again. Hearts now over the top here with Banning-Me. Forward again, that's blocked though as they can't find an opening through that Rangers defence and Rangers come forward themselves. Here's Yanis Hadji now. Yanis Hadji switches play, blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. And that's going to be a free kick here to Rangers as Banning-Me brings down a blue jersey. Here comes Jota for Celtic though. Celtic outside the box here again. Another chance forward here again for Celtic and that's blocked again there by Mugabe. In fact, they're going to bring it back for a free kick there on Tom Rogic as he holds his ankle. Mental stuff. I'm going through both live chats, guys. 2-0 St Mirren now. Ooh, St Mirren doing things. Ross County are in trouble, I think. Ross County not looking good. Not looking good, Ross County. I actually like Ross County as well. They like that. (2-1) St Mirren now. There you go. There's a goal back there from Ross County. Hearts still in possession at Ibrox. Celtic just now ready to take that free kick as David Turnbull over this one. Motherwell erecting up a three-man wall. And will Celtic be able to find a second here before half-time as David Turnbull takes aim, takes the shot, but that doesn't trouble Kelly there that time. And that goes the other way. Hearts still passing the ball down that right-hand side as they make an advancement. That ball goes out of play there, though, as Barry Mackay tries to chase Suter's long pass. But blocked again there by Rangers. Rangers now have a throw in here with Borna Barisic. Barry Mackay, when he was playing for Rangers a long, long time ago, didn't see this. He left before the Gerrard era. Probably one of the standout players in that team, by the way. Played with James Tavernier, won with James Tavernier. Probably the only player he knows in that team at the moment from when he was playing, Barry Mackay. Would have won the championship with him. Would have scored a massive goal in the Scottish Cup semi-final against Celtic where he scored that sort of volley. Petrofac Cup. So yeah. A lot has changed since then. In fact, Alfredo Morelos he might have played with as well. I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. Here come Rangers again now of Aribo. Aribo finds Kamara. Celtic also advancing forward as they put another ball into the box, but that's collected there by the goalkeeper. Goals galore in that St Mirren game. It's 3-1 to St Mirren against Ross County. John Mitchell, who was the goal scorer. Here come Rangers again now down the right-hand side. Here's Hadji. Hadji coming forward. Hadji just cuts inside here again. And here's a good chance for Rangers. And that's blocked again there by Hearts. Comes back to John Lundstrom. John Lundstrom! Oh my goodness me! What a goal there from John Lundstrom! 1-0 to Rangers. And that is one of the goal contenders. That is an absolute belter. Oh, just from outside the box, Lundstrom makes it 1-0 to Rangers. And goals don't get much better than that. That was unbelievable there from John Lundstrom, who's come under criticism so far this season. But is starting to play his best now. And that is a goal, a cracker. And Rangers lead here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Hearts 0. That is a great goal there from John Lundstrom. I need to see that again. An absolute belter. Absolutely fantastic goal. Really was an absolute belter. Oh, I need to have a look at that again. That was unbelievable. It really was. I need to see that again. Why is my stream playing up? Oh my goodness me. For God's sake. What's up with that? That was a belter of a goal there, by the way, guys. Really was. Rangers 1-0 up. I need to see that again. A pass initially there from Yanis Hadji down that right-hand side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking light. The stream's going down. Here we go. Bang! Oh my goodness me. Gary Gordon just couldn't get a touch onto it. Really was an absolute belter of a goal there. And Rangers 1-0 up here at Ibrox. Cracker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to change my stream over. This one's doing my titting. Absolute titting. Just give me a second, guys. The Rangers one's down for a minute. Motherwell at Celtic are in possession as things stand at Motherwell. Not causing a problem with anything there between Motherwell. Motherwell, no sign of a comeback just yet. Celtic, no real sign of a second goal just yet. Both just holding on at the moment. Holding on. Celtic, the better side. Celtic looking like they'll secure all 3 points pretty easily so far. I need to... There we go, back on again. There we go, back on my live streams again, sorry. My goodness me, what have we got down here? Nice. Billy Duncan says, cracking goal from the big man. Been playing well the last few games. What an absolute stomper, man. Did not expect that. Sinem loads that one up. That was a good goal. It was a cracker of a goal there from Rangers. Celtic now coming in as they look for a second. Is Bolingoli there blocked there again by Motherwell. His Hearts coming forward now down the right-hand side as they look to try and find a way forward themselves. Can Hearts respond here before half-time? An absolute beauty of a goal. Brother-in-law would have got a real good view of that goal from the away end at Ibrox. Hearts fan he is. Here come Hearts again now, though, as they look to try and find an opening. Here's banning me. Boyce. Motherwell now coming forward as well. Celtic heading it away. We are at the 45-minute mark at Celtic, but there will be a substantial amount of stoppage time due to the Yeah, sorry, there were the referee getting injured. The first time I've seen that in a game at Fir Park. But Celtic hungry for a second here as they come down the right-hand side here again. And now here's a chance for Jota. Ball comes back into the danger area from Thiago Furuhashi. And now here from David Turnbull. Celtic back into the danger area again as they look for a number 2. And that's blocked again there by Motherwell. Sorry, I'm jumping from chat to chat. So sorry if I do miss people's messages or whatever. Cracker. It was a cracking goal. Here comes Bolingoli now for Celtic. Hart all the way out on the halfway line. That gives me nightmares, man. If my goalkeeper was hanging out on the halfway line, literally. Down that right hand side again now. Here comes Ralston. Ralston looking to try and find a way through. Now here comes 6 minutes stoppage time added on at the end at Fir Park. Rangers and Hearts still going on as well. It's 1-0 to Rangers as we are into the 45-minute mark. No confirmation of stoppage time just yet. Here come Hearts and Midlothian now. Can they respond just before the break? Will they respond is the question. I don't think there'll be much stoppage time here. Game's pretty much there. 1-0 Dundee United. That is massive. That is huge. Against Hibernian. As I said, the top 6 all playing each other today. And Dundee United are 1-0 up against Hibernian in that other cracking game. That is mental. And that's half-time at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Hearts 0. It's John Lundstrom winning over the fans, week by week, performance by performance. And that was a cracker of a goal. And Rangers, as I say, lead in the top of the table clash at Ibrox. We're 2 minutes down as into the 6 minutes added on at the end at Fir Park. Motherwell now got to defend a corner as Celtic look to try and find a second goal here. Ball comes in for Thiago Furuhashi and that's cleared away. Motherwell as well. Celtic, as I say, looking for that second. Half-time at Ibrox, by the way, guys, for those of you wondering. And we're nearly at half-time at Fir Park as well. Motherwell just holding off the ball there again. Tom Rogic there in the main area, making things happen. Thank you, Toby Henderson. Thank you. Motherwell just passing it all the way back there. And that's cleared away again there from Celtic. Nicely done. Motherwell now coming down the right-hand side with Mugabe. And cleared away by Celtic again. We're halfway through the 6 minutes added on. For those of you just joining, it was down to a referee going off injured. Yeah, he was substituted. Willie Gollum, I think it was. Mental. Mad Rogic there as well. And then just clearing it away. No problem at all. But it was a screamer by Lundstrom. It really was. It was an absolute belter of a goal in that one. In fact, Jota's goal was really good as well for Celtic. Tom Rogic picked out a decent pass, but Jota had it all to do on that left-hand side. Put it to the left of Kelly and scored his goal. But both the Old Firm are 1-0 up in their games at the moment. Motherwell have got a free kick, though, just before half the time. Ball goes into the box. Cleared away there by Joe Hart. Comes back into the danger area again now from Motherwell. And blocked by Celtic. Celtic do have a bit of defending to do as Motherwell back on the ball again as they come down that right-hand side. One back there again by Woolery. And cleared away by Bolingoli. Now back to Jota as Celtic go on the counter-attack. And Celtic looking to try and make it 2. But one back again there by Motherwell again. And now here come Motherwell coming forward. They've got about a minute and a half to try and find something here towards the end of this first half. Ball comes into the box. And that's blocked again there by the Celtic defence. Ball won back again there, though, by Motherwell. There's Kelly as he hits that one long. Now forward, Starfelt not wanting to touch it. 5 down, 1 to go. Nearly at the end of stoppage time here at Fir Park. Guys, if you've enjoyed yourself so far, guys, please do smash the old like button. Subscribe to the channel. You can also become a member and help support the channel by pressing join. If not, if you want to make a one-off donation, you can do that also. All donations are welcome here on the channel. By pressing the $ on the bottom right of your live chat, you can leave a little donation if you wish. If not, guys, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we are back on Tuesday for Celtic versus Ferencvaros in the half-free kickoff in the Europa League. And then on Thursday, we've got Rangers versus Bromby in the Europa League also. Back with the Premiership action again on next weekend. And yeah, loads and loads of games coming up here on the channel. I'm loving it as we are back into club football again, and the international break is a distant memory. But yes, we are nearly approaching half-time here at Fir Park. Couple seconds left. As I say, the delayed stoppage time is just down to Willie Gollum getting substituted off. He liked that one, though, nonetheless. Here comes Celtic playing and forward, and there you go. There's the break. There's the whistle. It's half-time here at Celtic Park. Fir Park, sorry. It's Motherwell 0, Celtic 1. And, of course, the half-time at the Rangers game as well. It's Rangers 1, Hearts 0. But, guys, thank you so much for the talk. I am going to go grab a cup of tea quick, and I'll be back in a few minutes. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. Couple minutes. Back again, guys. Yes, ready to go for the second half. Just meant to make a cup of tea. And we are out for the Rangers players. So we are out, I think, getting ready for the next part. As I say, a sensational goal from John Lundstrom. And Rangers are 1-0 up in their game. Celtic are also 1-0 up from an early lead breakthrough from Jota. And both of the Old Firm sides are 1-0 up. Let's see who's in the old live chat. Let's see who we got in here, guys. Close the chat and you'll see the live button. Throw yourself a pity pie. I'll try and get through as many comments as I can, troops. See what we're all saying. Where you winning, YouTube? What a goal, don't get much better than that. Well, look at that Mo Salah goal. Oh, unbelievable. Really was. Really was. Yeah, that's Salah goal. Absolute belter. Right, let's have a look at some of the scores throughout Europe at the moment. As I say, Manchester United drawing 1-1 with Leicester City at half-time. Manchester City 1-0 up against Burnley. Norwich 0-0 between them and Brighton. Southampton 0-0 between them and Leeds United. Of course, Brentford to kick off later. Then up a big game in the Scottish Premiership. It's Dundee United who lead against Hibernian 1-0. Celtic are 1-0 up against Motherwell. And Rangers are 1-0 up against Hearts. St Mirren are 3-1 up against Ross County, and Livingston are 2-0 to the good against St Johnstone. Dundee and Aberdeen kick off later on this evening at 6 o'clock. Inverness Caledonian Thistle still running away with it in the Championship. They're 1-0 up against Greenock Morton, and Raith Rovers are 2-0 up against Arbroath. As for the other big leagues, I'm not going to go through the Championship and League One. Dortmund are 2-0 up against Mainz. Leipzig 1-1 between them and Freiburg. In Italy, Spezia are 2-1 up against Salentrina. Like any of you care about that game. Seeing what else is there. I'm trying to see what we got. We're just waiting for the second half to start at Ibrox again. We'll get a delayed start to the Fir Park game due to Celtic game. Due to there being a long stoppage time at the end. But let's have a little look here at other scores on the doors throughout Europe. Ajax Amsterdam kick off later against Heerenveen. Feyenoord are 0-0 against RKC Walvik. I'm trying to find big clubs for you guys. Crvena Zvezda 6-0 up against Kulabara. That's Red Star Belgrade. They're 6-0 up in their game. And that's it for now, guys, because the second half is about to start here at Ibrox. It's 1-0 to Rangers from John Lundstrom. Rangers have been dominating in this game, let's be perfectly honest, but they'll be looking to try and score more goals. We've seen so many times in these sort of games where you don't put teams to the sword, you don't punish them, and then into the last 5 minutes they get an equaliser and you drop points. So Rangers will be looking to try and go out there and get some more goals, and for Celtic it's the same feat for that matter. Let me just get my thingy set up, the second part ready. I need to get my other one stream set up. Yeah, Dundee United beating Hibernian. That's a big, big result there for Dundee United. They've started the season really, really well as well. Let me just get the remainder. And it's going to be hard to get us underway here for the second half at Ibrox. How will they respond? Will they be able to find a goal? Or is it all going to be Rangers here in the second half at Ibrox? We'll soon find out. Here's Hearts and Midlothian now as they pass the ball to the back line. Another ball forward there again. One back by Al McGregor. Now Rangers back in possession already. But the second half resuming. Rangers just coming forward here again. Nice block there. Decent advantage. Coming through the other side. Rangers just back on the ball there again. Blocked by Hearts that time. And goes out for a throw-in. Steven Gerrard probably be happy with the performance thus far. It's been a decent performance so far from Rangers. Here's Craig Gordon as he distributes the ball back out to that right-hand side here for Hearts. Now Barry Mackay just clearing the ball away. In the Celtic live stream, guys, we're 25 likes away from 100. Please do keep hitting that like button, guys, and subscribing. It really, really does help out the channel. Here comes Goldson again now as he passes all the way back to Alan McGregor. Here's McGregor again as he passes now to Tavernier. Tavernier pushing forward for Rangers. Tavernier looking to try and find a way through this Hearts defence as Rangers trying to look to find their second goal. Ball goes back out there. And now here comes Tavernier again now with another throw-in. Here's Kamara. Here's Aribo. Back to Morelos. Here's Lundstrom again. Now here comes Joe Aribo looking to find an opening. This could be a good chance for Scott Wright. Oh, it takes the shot, but blocked by Hearts. Comes back out to Aribo, but blocked again there by another maroon jersey. Comes back to Aribo, though. And Hearts managed to get the ball away just about as that's cleared away again. But a decent advancement there again from Rangers. However, just couldn't find the goal. So far, so good. But guys, get your score predictions down there in the live chats. Let me know what you're thinking is going to happen. Do you reckon the Rangers game will remain 1-0? Do you reckon Rangers are going to score more goals? Do you reckon Hearts will come back? What are your predictions in that? And with the Celtic and Motherwell game, will Motherwell come back or will Celtic go out there and really kill off this game? Here come Rangers now with Barisic. Slips over and Barry Mackay takes advantage as he gets back on the ball. Here's banning me now. And now here come Hearts and that's cleared away again there by Balogun. Celtic and Motherwell players all coming out for the second half. Ready to go. As I say, they get underway here very, very soon. Headed down by Mad Suter. Mad Suter there. Big Aribo, right. Now here comes Balogun. Balogun gets back on the ball as he plays it down the left-hand side there for Rangers. Rangers coming forward yet again. Blocked again there by Rangers. It's all the way back to Craig Gordon. Cleared forward. Headed back down there again by Rangers though. Here's Aribo. Now forward to Scott Wright. Scott Wright playing down the left-hand side here. Rangers looking to play into Alfredo Morelos as he pushes forward, looking to try and find a goal in this game. Cleared away again there by Hearts and Midlothian. That goes out for another throw in here for Rangers on that left-hand side. Aribo. Lundstrom. Now back to Connor Goldson. Tavernier. Aribo. And blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. We are about to get underway for the second half in the game at Fir Park as the players, as I said, are returned to the field. Motherwell are the team that get us underway there at Fir Park. How are they going to respond? They've started the season pretty well. Can they find a goal back against Celtic? Or will Celtic go on to dominate the remainder of the game? Here come Hearts now, though, at Ibrox as they look to try and find a response here 5 minutes into the second half. Now here they come again down the left-hand side, Hearts and Midlothian. Lovely little pass forward there again. Here comes Cochrane. Cochrane puts the ball into the box. Boyce is there, headed away there by Rangers. And that was a good chance there for Hearts and Midlothian maybe to get something onto it. Guys, don't listen to spoilers in the chat. There has been no goals in either game. They are both 1-0. Just to let you know. Here's McGregor. McGregor hits that one long there for Rangers. Motherwell stick a corner in there and Joe Hart collects it. Celtic back in possession here again. Mad Rangers. Yanis Hadji there also. Rangers just win themselves a free kick as they just pass the ball back to the line again. There's Yanis Hadji now. Now here comes Scott Wright advancing forward. And one back there again by Hart. Celtic also looking to try and find a way forward here against his Motherwell defence. Here comes Tom Rogic. Rogic out to that right-hand side here again. And now here comes Lila Bada. Both Old Firm sides are on the advance. Now here come Rangers for Barisic. Barisic down the left-hand side here again. Cleared away again there by Hearts. Now comes back to Rangers with Yanis Hadji. And that shot goes wide of the post. Celtic coming forward here with Ralston. Ralston's ball. Oh! Jota just couldn't quite get to it as that goes wide of the post. And Celtic, again there with another great chance to make it 2. Just couldn't get onto the ball. And that goes wide and out of play there for Motherwell. He's doing okay. Just holding on to it. His Heart's back in possession though. Ball goes over the top there from Hart to Midlothian. One back by Rangers. A little battle in the middle of the park at Fir Park between Celtic and Motherwell as they just play for possession in the middle of the park. Stevie G gets back on the ball as the ball goes out of play and out for another throw-in there to Rangers. Cochrane now from Hearts. Now along that back line here for Hearts and Midlothian yet again is Suter. Suter out to Smith. Smith forward. Now back to Barry Mackay. Mackay back to Boyce. Boyce looking to try and find a way through is Balogun. Lundstrom. Lundstrom still looking to try and find a way forward here for Rangers. Rangers now here with Lundstrom again. Now here comes Alfredo Morelos. Now here's Yanis Hadji. Hadji down that right hand side takes a shot but deflected. And that goes out of play for another corner kick. At Fir Park, players just stopped as Celtic win the free kick in their own half as they pass along that back line here to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers moves forward yet again. Now down that right-hand side there for Celtic. And this could be a good opportunity there for Celtic to capitalise. However, again, cleared away there by Mugabe and Motherwell. As Motherwell clear that one up the park as they look to go on a counter-attack. Rangers take a corner but short. Here's Scott Wright. Scott Wright puts another ball into the box there for Rangers. Blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. That's cleared away. Doing there. 500 people here in the Rangers stream, guys. Please do smash that like button and subscribe. We're nearly at 200 likes. And in the Celtic Motherwell stream, there's 250 people in here, guys. Please do smash that like button and let's get this to 100 likes as soon as possible. Celtic still coming forward now as they still look to try and find number 2 here. Lila Bada puts a ball into the box and that's headed away again there by Mugabe and cleared away. But Celtic take another one on the back thing there with Callum McGregor, but one back by Kelly. Not enough to test the goalkeeper there at that time, but Celtic and Motherwell are back in possession. Everyone just holding on to the ball there. Not troubled by any advances. So far, so good for both Old Firm sides. At Ibrox, we are approaching... we are 10 minutes into the second half, and it has been all Rangers so far. No sign of a Hearts response just yet. And same at Fir Park as we're 5 minutes into that game, into the second half, and it's all Celtic so far. Tavernier. Right. Now Hadji. Here comes Aribo. Rangers still advancing forward as they look for number 2. Blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. That's Halkett there that time clearing it away. It goes out for yet another throw-in. Now here comes Aribo. Here's Tavernier again. And the ball goes out of play there that time. A bit of miscommunication there from Rangers as that goes out for a Hearts throw-in as they go the other way. Play stopped again at Fir Park. No Celtic do players out from the back. Out to the left-hand side now here to Bolingoli. Now Bolingoli pushing forward here for Celtic as they still look to try and find a way through. Here comes Celtic yet again now here with Thiago Furuhashi. Been fairly quiet in this game. It's been mostly Jota pulling the strings in this game. It's Turnbull now with another shot. Oh, what a goal! Unbelievable. It's 2-0 to Celtic. And that Turnbull goal is in contention with the Lundstrom goal from way outside of the box. Miles away. No right scoring that. And Celtic have bolstered their lead to 2. And it's David Turnbull that scored that goal. It's an absolute belter. from way outside of the box. No right. Absolutely no right scoring it. Really didn't. As I said, we've seen an absolute belter in the Rangers game with Lundstrom from outside the box, and Turnbull's just did a contention to top that. That's an absolute belter as well. Passed in there initially along that right-hand side, just outside the box. Turnbull had it all to do. The dip that went down onto it. That's an unbelievable goal there from David Turnbull. And Celtic have bolstered their lead, and the 3 points look like they will be going back to the east side of Glasgow there for Celtic. Unbelievable. Really was a cracker of a goal. 2 really good goals in this game. In both of these games. One from Lundstrom in the Rangers one. And then one there from David Turnbull from way outside of the box. Kelly had nothing. He could do nothing in that. It was unbelievable. And Celtic are 2-0 up at Fir Park. And their away day hoodoo might have just been broken. As 2 big away fixtures on the road on the bounce. Here comes Aribo now for Rangers, though, as they look to try and find their second goal. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier back over to Yanis Hadji. Morelos. Alfredo Morelos with a shot, and that goes over the bar and out of play. It looks like David Turnbull, after that goal, has gone down now with an injury. As he holds his ankle as the referee goes over to consult him. Mugabe, I think, just left something on him. And as I say, that's going to be I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if Turnbull will be able to continue. We'll see in a minute. But yeah, so far so good for the Old Firm side. Celtic in a better position though now as they've bolstered their lead. Rangers still looking for that second goal, but Barry Mackay now on the advancement here for Hearts. Here come Rangers again now with Scott Wright. Rangers forward here with Alfredo Morelos. Morelos down the other side. One back by Hearts to Midlothian though. Morelos trying to get back onto it there for Rangers. We are the people says, let's get a second. Yes, as I say, in these sort of games, you know, you don't want to leave yourself getting punished and opening ways. As I say, you don't want to get undone in these sort of matches where you're dominating proceedings and you're really thinking where the away side maybe goes and sneaks a goal in. Play still hasn't resumed here with David Turnbull. As I say, it looks like he's hurt. Not good news for Celtic if he is. Oh, mate. That could be a sending off there, Mugabe, but the referee didn't see it. A dirty challenge there from him. Really was. No need in that. But we are back underway at Fir Park. Celtic are down to 10 for a minute. Yeah, another an hour played here at Ibrox. Still Rangers 1, Hearts 0. A long way back for Motherwell, though, at Fir Park. Yes, guys, if you have enjoyed, though, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And smash the like button as well, guys. All completely free. Really does help out the live streams. Really does help out the channel as we are looking to try and get to 10,000 subscribers. We've got some big games coming up this week. Tuesday, we've got Celtic versus Ferencvaros. 3:30 kickoff in the Europa League. And Rangers versus Brøndby on Thursday in the Europa League as well at 8 o'clock. So plenty of European action this weekend. And, of course, more league action on the weekend as Celtic, I can't remember who Celtic are playing, but Rangers, I think, are playing St Mirren on the Sunday. Celtic play, I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but yeah, I can't remember, but we are covering those games as well. Here comes Celtic again now, though, as they look for a third. Is Rogic, and that's blocked again there by Mugabe from Motherwell. Hearts making the first change of the game as they bring on another substitution here, as they look to try and find a goal back in this game. And I think Rangers may be bringing off Scott Wright. And yeah, he claps him. He gets an applauded off there, Scott Wright. And he is going to be replaced by Bakuna for Rangers. So 2 substitutions there from either side. As Rangers look to try and see this one out. Caitlin Tuna, effing yes. Has there ever been 2 refs off injured? Surely there's not a second ref injured. Ref holding his calf. Surely not. That'd be mental. I've never even seen a ref go off, let alone 2 refs off. Here come Hearts again now down the right-hand side. Oh, McGregor's there to collect the ball there for Rangers. I'm liking that one. Doing well there. Hearts just showing a bit of life so far. However, it's up to Rangers now to put Hearts to the sword and show why they're champions and why they're top of the league. Say, just less than half an hour left to go. Hearts are still in this match, despite Rangers' dominance. Here comes Bakuna now. Here's Morelos. Now here come Rangers, looking to try and find that second. The fresh legs of Bakuna as he makes a run there, but one back by Hearts with Suter. At Fir Park still... Every time I look at the game at Fir Park, it's always stopping and starting. There's no real flow to it. I'm not sure what's going on. Loads of injuries and lots of offsides and flags ups and stuff like that. But at the moment, I think Motherwell just winning themselves a free kick, obviously, because Celtic got caught offside there with Tom Rogic. Celtic are back on the ball now, though, as they pass it back to Joe Hart now to that right-hand side here again. And Celtic keeping the ball in, but Motherwell winning it back with O'Donnell. Now goes out for a goal kick here to Celtic with Joe Hart. Rangers also looking to come forward for themselves, but blocked there again by the referee. With the flag goes up there by the referee, and Morelos is caught offside. So far, so good from Rangers. So far, so good from Celtic also. Both sides winning. This would, as things stand at the moment, this would put Celtic into 5th, I think, because they would overtake Motherwell. I don't think they would overtake Dundee United just right now, because they're still winning against Hibernian. And Dundee United will go into 3rd place, I think, after this. Here's Bakuna now. Now again, there's another chance for Rangers, and that's one back there by the goalkeeper. Bakuna nearly getting his first goal of his Rangers career as Craig Gordon makes a save. Carmen Fode. Hearts now playing out for the back. Pushes it forward yet again is Suter. Now Smith. Celtic also looking to try and make things happen here. Ball comes in, and that's cleared away there. Kyago Furuhashi, as that goes out for another corner to Celtic. Here come Hearts now, though, with Smith, the captain. Smith looking at a delivery, and now for Hearts Midlothian, and that goes out of play and out for a goal kick. Golden Temple says Hearts are fortunate to have a goalkeeper who is arguably the best in the league. You know what? I wouldn't dispute that. He's a cracking goalkeeper. He really is. How the hell Celtic let him go, I'll never know. I remember there was a time where Scott Bain was playing over Craig Gordon. I never understood that either. And then ended up having Barkas and that goalkeeping catastrophe, and Craig Gordon was playing at Hearts in the second tier. And now here come Rangers with Bakuna! And again, that was a poor decision there by Bakuna. Maybe tried playing in Morelos, however, too much speed there and just couldn't get anything on it in the end. And Hearts back in possession. Here come Motherwell now. They're still not giving up just yet without a fight anyway. 2-0 down, half an hour to go. And trying to make things happen there, but blocked again there by Celtic again as Mugabe gets back on the ball for Motherwell. Here's Hadji as Rangers still look for number 2. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier all the way back to John Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward yet again now. Here comes Aribo. This is a chance for Morelos. Oh, what a clearance there from Hearts. That defending was unbelievable. I almost thought Morelos had scored that. But a decent stop and a bit of defending there from Hearts again. Lundstrom just finding them passes. Aribo into Morelos. And as I say, a real good clearance there from Hearts and Midlothian. Here comes Yanis Hadji now, though. Now back to Aribo. Here's Lundstrom. Sorry for the Celtic and Motherwell game at the moment, guys. I'm just kind of got a bit more watching it, because every time I'm watching the Celtic Motherwell game, it's stopping. It's always stopping. So I'm trying to find the most entertaining parts of each game and then say it, basically. Here's Tavernier now down the right. Rangers still coming forward. Motherwell making a substitution at Fir Park as they look to try and maybe claw back two. Unlikely. Here's Hadji. Good bit of football there from Rangers, but even better defending there from Hearts and Midlothian. Motherwell and Celtic livestream. 15 likes away from 100, guys. Keep on hitting that like button for me, guys. And subscribing as well. Rangers livestream. When you got like 500 people in the live stream, do keep smashing that like button. Let's get to 200 likes on this stream, guys. Let's keep going. We're nearly hitting the big time. Let's keep going. Celtic still looking for number 3. As they push forward, St Johnstone losing to Livingston 3-0. Mental. That's mental stuff there from St Johnstone. Not doing good at all there. The boys from Perth, after a good season last year. Celtic will be playing them very, very soon in the League Cup semi-final. It's Tavernier. Now all the way back to Connor Goldson. Here's McGregor. McGregor back to, in forward to Lundstrom. Now plays it all the way to the other side here for Rangers again. Nice little pass over the top. And blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. And cleared away yet again. Thank you, guys. Doing pretty well, to be fair, troops. Celtic on the ball there again as they fire that one forward yet again. Going into the last 20 minutes at Ibrox, it's still Rangers in possession, still looking for that second goal. It's Tavernier. Tavernier all the way to that back line here to Balogun. But I've felt Rangers have played a lot better than they usually have been so far this season. So they've only got one goal to show for it, but a lot of the play has been a bit more fast-flowing. It's been a lot better against a decent side as well. Here's Aribo cutting inside. Now back to Yanis Hadji again. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier's ball into the box, and again that goes way over and out as Hearts clear it again. Celtic also on the ball with Joe Hart as he's in possession here from the back line. Hearts still looking to respond. Here comes Cochrane. Cochrane all the way down the back line. Cochrane over to Smith. Ross County have 2 back in that game against St Mirren, and Dundee United are 2-0 up against Hibernian. Big result there for Dundee United as they look to go into 3rd place in the Scottish Premiership. Mental stuff from them. I'm going to just double check something in terms of the table as things stand here in the Premiership. As things stand, it'll be Rangers who go top, and they will make a bit of space at the top. They'll go 4 points clear. Hearts will be in 2nd still with 18. Dundee United will be in 3rd with 17. And Celtic would move all the way up to 4th place in front of Hibs on 16 points. Oh, unbelievable save there by Alan McGregor. We're just talking about how great Gordon was. My goodness me, what a save there. I thought Boyce was almost in there getting an equaliser. That's just a bit of a warning sign, though, to Rangers that this game is not sewn and sealed up yet. Another cracking save there from point-blank range there from Alan McGregor. No right saving that. If he didn't save it, you couldn't have any complaints, but keeps Rangers winning the game. What a save there by him. Cracking. Absolutely great save. We've seen a cracking goal today and a really good save there from Alan McGregor. T-Bone says you're wise. It doesn't work out. It's Barry Mackay! Oh my goodness me, and Alan McGregor again, another save there as Barry Mackay looks to try and cause problems for his former club. Hearts just growing a bit of life here. This is what happens when you leave a game that you've been dominating. 19 chances, 19 on target apparently. And it is only 1-0 to show for it. And this is what happens in these sorts of games. When you don't kill off teams, they come to life in the end. And now Hearts have had 2 really good chances that Alan McGregor's denied. Here's Tavernier. Lundstrom just motoring out from the back there as Rangers look to advance forward. Hearts still want it again and takes a shot from outside the box. McGregor had to pounce and get the ball again. And the last 15 minutes or so at Ibrox is going to be very, very interesting. Celtic also coming down that right-hand side as they look for a third. Here's Jota again. One back by Rogic. Rogic looking for a third now for Celtic, and that's blocked and cleared away again there from Motherwell. Goes out for a corner here for Celtic. Alan McGregor, what a save. I see some good saves in both of these games today. Some good goals in both of these games also. It's been a top quality day of Scottish football. I can tell you that for free. Top of the table clash. Top 6 games all around. And as I say, the table will do a bit of a reshuffle as things stand. However, Rangers and Hearts would remain in first and second respectively. However, Celtic will move up to 4th place, overtaking Hibernian and Motherwell. Dundee United carry on their great form, and they're currently 3rd in the league as things stands, winning 2-0 against Hibernian. So a great start to the season by them. Here comes Celtic yet again, is coming forward, and again blocked away there again. Here comes Morelos now for Rangers. Here's Hadji. Hadji coming forward for Rangers. Hadji looking to try and find some options here as Smith just clears it away. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom all the way back to James Tavernier. Tavernier back over to Connor Goldson. Now Goldson comes into Kamara. Kamara weighing up his option. There's Lundstrom again. Lundstrom forward. Lundstrom all the way back over to Balogun. And now all the way back to the goalkeeper again. It's Dundee United 3, Hibernian 0 at Easter Road. And that defeat against Rangers has probably impacted them a lot now as they're losing 3-0 to Dundee United away from home. And that's a bit of a shock result going into that. I know Dundee United started the season well, but I felt Hibs would have the quality to dismantle them at home. But a really good win there so far for them. Here's Morelos, and Morelos should be putting that one away. A scuff shot there from Alfredo, and another chance goes beckoning there for Rangers. Mad Rangers, man. Morelos should be finishing that one. Celtic also in possession now as they look to come forward. Now we got a double substitution at Ibrox as well. Celtic just passing the ball around at Fir Park for those of you not watching that game. So just passing the ball around, just getting onto it. As I say, no real chances just yet. Just holding out, but they've on to an impressive 2-0 win. As I say, Fir Park's a hard place to go. Motherwell have had a really good start to the season. They really have. And this is a big victory for Celtic, especially away from home. They have struggled, and Celtic fans will be the first to admit that they have struggled away from home. So, yeah, another big away stadium ticked off. As I said, they've done Tynecastle, lost there. They've done Livingston, lost there. But they also done Pittodrie, which last season caused Celtic problems. They've managed to get a win there. And also Fir Park can be a bit of a problem, especially when Motherwell are up for it. And they've managed to get a win here so far. Obviously, dependent on the next 20 minutes. But as I say, I don't see Motherwell coming back and scoring 2 or 3 goals. But they've been good today, Celtic. And it's interesting to see how the next few games until the next international break will shape the league table. As I said, now Hibs kind of gone off a bit of form, off the ball a tiny bit. Now Dundee United, it's almost like everyone's beating everyone, which is quite good to see in the league. Rangers kind of the front runners, I suppose, at the moment. They've only been beat by Dundee United, but this would be a big victory for Rangers if they can hold on for the next 13 minutes or so. But it says if they have come close, Hearts, and sometimes you can be your own worst enemy when you don't kill teams off, especially when you've had 20 shots on target. Here comes Smith. Cleared away. Bad clearance from Rangers. Comes back out to Banning me down the left-hand side. Hearts still looking for a chance. Ball goes back in and that's cleared away. And that comes off a blue jersey, and that's going to go out for a corner here as Ganelli wins a corner kick here for Hearts and Midlothian. And Rangers and Tavernier just pointing to his head saying switch on to his defence. As I say, you've seen it all too many times. We've seen the script be done. You don't kill teams off and you go into the last 10 with a 1-0 lead and it can cause problems. Celtic have got the second goal in their game. They've got that cushion. They've got that buffer. Now here's Barry Mackay with a corner kick. Ball goes in and cleared away again there from Hearts and Midlothian. Did well that. Ganelli, Cochrane and co. Mad Craig Gordon just fires it long as well. Hearts not giving up. Here comes Boyce. Boyce with the chance as well. My goodness me. Barisic just clearing it away. Davis is on the part now as well with Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof coming from Honduras, scoring his a goal against Honduras for Jamaica. Chilling in Honduras last week. A bit of sun for him. Hopefully he's not too jet lagged for Rangers. Hearts bringing on them annoying... Where did that guy go? What's his name? Hearts fans, you'll be able to let me know. Who was the boy, the striker? What was his name? I don't know if he was there last year. I think he left. But where did he go? Who was it? Who was it? The striker? What's his name? Someone let me know. The Hearts guy. The striker. Here's Tavernier. Here's Roof. Now here comes Morelos. Morelos puts the ball in there and that comes off a Hearts player and that goes out for a corner kick. And out for another one. As this goes out for yet another corner kick. Big Balogun. Tavernier. Tavernier now with the corner kick here for Rangers. Celtic still are advancing forward as well in their game. Ikepezu, that's it. Boy Aveli says, yeah, that's him. Where is he? Where's he? Is he injured? Is he? I thought he was a top player. To be fair, Ikepezu, whatever his name is. Yeah. No, it wasn't the guy that it was Ikepezu, the striker. He was really strong. I already felt like he caused teams problems. But I don't know where he's gone these days. There's Roof now coming forward for Rangers. Oh, there's a chance. And again, another save there from Craig Gordon. Oh, my goodness me. Another cracking save from Craig Gordon. And Roof is just looking around like, oh, my God. How has he saved that again? Oh, my God. Bakuna there just putting it in. Roof just... Oh, how has he done that? Mate, Craig Gordon, man. Unbelievable goalkeeper. Oh my goodness me. Keeps Hearts in this game. That was done. They had no right saving that, Craig Gordon. We've seen this performance has been two really, really good saves from two really good goalkeepers. Craig Gordon making two unbelievable saves and then Alan McGregor making two unbelievable saves on the other end. Oh my goodness me. Unbelievable. Motherwell just winning themselves a corner now as they look to try and turn the heat up. Oh my God, Leicester City have scored 2-1. Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going to be sacked tomorrow morning? It's late. Everything's so late. So much action going on. Motherwell putting a corner in against Celtic here at Thur Park. Rangers also got a corner. Motherwell trying to find a goal back and trying to hang on to a bit of glimmer of hope as we go into the last 13 minutes or so. Rangers looking for a second here as we're into the last 8 minutes. Ball goes in. Oh, I get another header there from Rangers with Goldson. And that's another save by Craig Gordon. And this could be so much worse if Craig Gordon wasn't in the net. My goodness me. And that's what a good goalkeeper gets you. It buys you about 9 or 12 points a season. And that man there, Craig Gordon, is in unbelievable form. Oh my goodness me. Goldson with the header. We've seen so many times Goldson score a goal from that angle from the corner. And Craig Gordon has made yet another save. Fair play to him. Mental stuff here. In the last few minutes, Mackay-Steven has come on for Mackay. An ex-Celtic player comes on for an ex-Rangers player for Hearts of Midlothian as they look to rescue a point here in the last few stages at Ibrox. Celtic also so close to a victory now as they come back on the ball again as they push forward. Ball comes down that left-hand side for Celtic as they look for number 3. Here's a chance, and that's a good save there and a good defensive block there from the Motherwell back four. Ball comes back in there from Celtic and again cleared away by Motherwell. And that's going to go out for another corner kick. Hearts still pushing forward as they move forward. They aren't giving up just yet as Mackay-Steven looks to try and make something happen here for Hearts of Midlothian. Hearts dart forward. Blocked again there by Mackay-Steven. Rangers now going it to Rangers into squeaky bum time, I suppose, where it's... I hate this bit where the 10 minutes you've got a 1-0 victory and a 1 goal can kill the game off ruin your mood in the day. And this is what's happening so far as Rangers need to hold out another 7 minutes, but it's Hearts who are on the ball. And Rangers come forward here again. There's Roof. He clears the ball away there for Rangers. Celtic also looking for a third. Ball comes back into the box. Cleared away by Celtic yet again. Ball comes in from Celtic yet again. Motherwell making clearances and some decent clearance all around. Both of these games have been really, really good, actually. I've really enjoyed watching both of these games. I haven't watched too much in detail, but from what I've watched of both of them, they've been real good games, especially this one at Ibrox with Rangers and Hearts. Especially like the levels of the goalkeepers have been, the performances from Alan McGregor and Craig Gordon has been amazing. Here comes Roof now for Rangers. Roof is in there. Is Morales to kill it off? Oh, he's gone wide of the post. How has he missed that? Rangers should be done it. Rangers should be out of sight. And he's missed it. He stuck it wide of the post. And that would have been one that Craig Gordon just wouldn't have been able to get to. But Rangers don't punish it off. Man United have equalised at Leicester. Rashford scored. My goodness me. Here's Hearts with a shot. Oh my God, Alan McGregor there. Sticking that one to the out for a corners. Gnaldler puts it wide. And my goodness me, that's another good save there from Alan McGregor. And Hearts, again, as I say, they're putting some pressure here to try and make things happen. Hearts now with the corner kick. Ball goes back in. Headed in for Hearts. Oh, cleared away by Rangers. Just the ball comes back out for a shot just outside the box there from Mackay-Steven. And that goes over the bar. This has been a cracker of a game, by the way. Oh, my goodness me. Mackay-Steven there just chesting it down. Just couldn't quite get it on target, though, as that's cleared away. Christopher Julian on the pitch, is it, for Celtic? I didn't say that, though. Leicester City has scored again. What's happening in that game? That game. Vardy just scored. Oh my God. That Man United game is mental. 3-2 that is now. Kyogo Furuhashi coming off the park here for Celtic now. As we're in the last few minutes at Fir Park. And who's coming on there for Celtic? Who is that? Oh, Johnston. I haven't seen him in ages. Johnston comes on. My goodness me. What's Bakuna doing now? Bit of a fight breaks out between Rangers and Hearts here. Well, the last 10 minutes of all these games have gone mental. They really have. What's happening with that Leicester and Manchester United thing, me? Mental stuff there. Leicester 3-2. Surely Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is sacked now. He's got to go out the door. They need to get Conte in or something like that. My goodness me. He's got a world-class team and he's just losing games left, right and centre. Couldn't see Ronaldo being there for much longer if they're going to keep losing games like that. Celtic now still looking for that third goal. So the win and the 3 points is pretty much confirmed. They want to do it in a bit more style. Get another couple of goals on the there. I think Robbie Nilsson's been dismissed. The red card at the end here at Ibrox. Kingsley on for a throw in now for Hearts and Midlothian. We're into the last 3 minutes here at Ibrox. We are going to be at stoppage time, I'm sure. But we are nearly there towards the end. Rangers so close to a massive, massive win. That would stick them 4 points clear of Hearts and Midlothian in second place and 6 points ahead of their Glasgow rivals Celtic. Robbie Nilsson been sent off at the end here and he will miss that game for Hearts next week. Here's Bacuna again. Now here comes Alfredo Morelos. Morelos back on the ball. It's Tavernier. Celtic also still pushing forward as they look for a third. Nice pass down that right-hand side. Blocked again. Celtic just outside the box this time is Rogic. Over the top and cleared away again there by Motherwell. Boy Avley says, Leicester players are giving it their all to try and make Brendan stay, but they don't know he lives a dollar bill. Here's Hearts again! Oh my goodness me, another save there from Alan McGregor. As that ball came in from Ganelli. And Hearts back out to that right-hand side. They ain't giving up here. There's still 2 minutes of the normal time. Boyce forward now is Kingsley. Blocked again there by Bacuna. Hearts want a free kick here at the expense of James Tavernier in a good position on that left-hand side. Mental stuff here already. 5 minutes to go at Fir Park, guys. Still Motherwell 0, Celtic 2 as well. As I say, a little less nervy at Fir Park because Celtic, as I said, they pretty much got the 3 points. They just need to just see out the next few minutes. But they look like they want to go get a third goal here. But Hearts have a good chance to equalise here in the dying stages at Ibrox. It's going to be a free kick here from Mackay Stephen. Just in between the corner and the box. Ball goes into the box again. That's cleared away by Rangers. Just about there. And that one goes way over and out. It comes back to Craig Gordon. He's going to reload them and go again here. Here comes Smith. Smith down the left-hand side now. Out come Hearts of Midlothian. Ball goes right in there from Kingsley. Headed down. Oh my goodness me. Rangers just heading it away there with Lundstrom. Now back with Hearts of Midlothian yet again is Suter. Suter goes forward. Sticks it back down that right-hand side and that's cleared away. And goes out for another corner kick there for Rangers. Oh my God. You just feel a goal coming here for Hearts of Midlothian. My God. Hearts of Midlothian now with the corner kick. Can they protect their unbeaten record? Ball goes in. McGregor's missed it. And it's in the back of the net. And it's 1-1. It's Hearts of Midlothian. They get a goal back. It's Halkett who scores the goal. And that's what you get when you don't take your chances. Rangers, a same old story. We see it time and time again. And they've not taken their chances in the game. And it's 1-1 to Hearts. And a game where Rangers have been dominating possession. They've been dominating the chances. It's Hearts of Midlothian that find an equaliser here right at the end at Ibrox. And it's Rangers 1, Hearts 1. And there you go. That's what I meant about not taking your chances in these games. And Rangers have just blown 2 points right at the end. And we've seen this movie time and time again. As that ball goes in. And Hearts probed forward. You knew it was going to happen. You knew they're going to keep on going to the dying end. As Morelos maybe should be accountable as well. He's missed some open goals. But Hearts and Midlothian have maybe rescued a point here. As for Celtic, they are a few minutes away from the end of their game as well. As that game is nearly towards a finish. Here's Lundstrom now. Can Rangers go and find that second goal, or will it be Hearts to find a winner here? It's not been good enough again from Rangers. First half they were pretty good, but again now second half. No, they've been good the whole game, Rangers, but not taking the chances. Morelos, horrendous today. Let's be perfectly honest with it. His striking performances haven't been good enough. Here's Smith now with a throw-in. But Celtic fans will be happy as they have got 3 points against Motherwell pretty much. And Hearts have got a late goal against Rangers. And how will that look now for the league table? Well, I'll update you as soon as the final whistle goes. So Rangers still will remain top. However, Celtic will be able to see Rangers a bit more clearly now, as they will only be 4 points behind as if things stay the same. Here's Morelos now, blocked again there by Hearts and Midlothian. And now Hearts are going to push to try and find a winner for themselves here. Down the left-hand side, here comes Mackay-Steven. And Rangers need to be careful now. They don't want to go and end up losing this game as Mackay-Steven looks to try and find an opening. Here's Goldson, clears it away. Hearts back on the ball, and Hearts look the hungrier out of the two as they come forward yet again. Celtic still also looking for a third goal as the ball comes forward. Now Hearts back onto it. Leicester are 4-2 up against Manchester United. Headed down there by Rangers again. Comes back to Kamara. Now here comes Smith. Now here comes Davis. Hearts back on the ball. 1 minute left. Can Hearts go and find a winner for themselves now as they push forward? Now here comes Kingsley. Cleared away by Tavernier. Goes out for a throw-in. Tavernier takes it. Now here comes Buchanan. Buchanan back to Tavernier. Almost looks like Rangers are playing for the draw and Hearts are going for the winner. Halkett. A couple seconds left here remaining. A late winner from Hearts and Midlothian. Late equaliser from Hearts and Midlothian will keep them unbeaten in the Scottish Premiership and will keep them on Rangers' toes as a point. They've also done Celtic a favour as they close the gap to 4 points. Now here comes Tavernier again. Tavernier's ball into the box. Headed down, headed away there again by Suter. Comes back to Aribo. Aribo goes forward for Rangers. Back down the left side, maybe one last chance. Final whistle's gone. It's full time at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1 and Hearts 1. Craig Gordon, an unbelievable game from him, has kept Hearts in it big time in terms of the saves he made in that game. Alan McGregor as well helped Rangers out, don't get me wrong. He made some big saves against Hearts. It's been a cracker of a game. It's ended square. Rangers 1, Hearts and Midlothian 1, and Hearts would probably be going home the happier out the two. We are now in the 90th minute between Celtic and Motherwell. As I said, the table as things stand at the moment, Rangers will still remain top over the weekend, till next week. Rangers are top with 20 points. Hearts are in second with 19. Dundee United close the gap to 17. And Celtic are now only 4 points behind old firm rivals Rangers with 16. But it's been a bit messy one there from Rangers, and they should be doing and aiming for a bit better, really. It's not been good enough today, but Hearts probably the happier out of the two, and Celtic fans are celebrating as they are on the cusp of victory here against Motherwell at Fir Park, and they have heard the news that Hearts have equalised and Rangers have dropped points. Ball comes back into Celtic though. Can they get another goal here at the end? Ball comes down that left-hand side here for Celtic. We are into stoppage time. For the Rangers fans that have finished with the live stream today, guys, we're back for Bromby and Rangers in the Champions League, the Europa League on Thursday. It's going to be a big game there also. Carter Vickers passes back to Joe Hart. And now here comes Celtic again now as they look to push this one away. As I said, nearly there, Celtic. Well, they're not there. It's not a nervy ending, really, is it? They've pretty much got over the line. 2-0. Good performance, solid performance, especially the away form that Celtic have had so far this season. It's been a cracker of a game. They've not really been troubled by Motherwell at all today. Some really good goals, especially from David Turnbull. And it's been a professional performance and job done. And Celtic will be looking to go on to the next one, carry on that same form of momentum. But yes, guys, thank you so much for all of you, those that have tuned in today. Please do drop a little like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Help us out. Help us out, guys, as we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Celtic, Motherwell, Rangers and Hearts fans all welcome here on Pure Scottish Football. So as I said, guys, please do smash that like button and subscribe. We're nearly at the end of this game now, I think. I don't know how much stoppage time is added on. It's not been confirmed, but we are almost like 4 minutes through it. But yeah, big one for Celtic. Celtic will close the gap 2-4 with Rangers as I say, that's the game finished now. 2-0 to Celtic. Jota and Turnbull who scored in that game. A absolute cracker of a match and a performance. And Rangers drawing 1-1 against Hearts as well. That was a really good game. That's it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. Please hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you all next time, troops. I'll see you all next time. Take care. And Tuesday, don't forget it, 3:30. Take care.